Emily. So in this section, I found out why Owen has this drawing on his arm. I don't know if you can see that. It's a snake. So Audrey takes a permanent marker and she draws a snake on his arm, and then she draws one on Frank's and Janae's and I guess hers, because they're all going to Snakeland, which is like a giant theme park thing for snakes. So they go there, and Janae talks a lot about her being gay and how she's afraid to come out to her parents because I guess she just doesn't think they'll take it well, and she doesn't want to face the rejection, and I guess that's basically why she wants to commit suicide. And then they get back in the car, and they drive to Colorado, and they go to the place that Owen wanted to see, and I'm trying to remember what his guy's name was. His guy's name is Hunter S. Thompson, and I guess he was an author who killed himself, and they spread his ashes in the river or something. So they don't actually get to see a grave or anything, and I guess he owns some kind of like camp or some, like, you know, anyways, so they're not allowed on the property, and so at this point Owen is like, he doesn't want to commit suicide because he's in love with Audrey, and so he doesn't even really care about seeing his person's grave. So they get a hotel room and they go to a restaurant, and Frank once again gets drunk. So they go back to the room and Owen falls asleep. And he wakes up and Frank is gone. And he asks the girls, "Where's Frank?" And they said he went for a walk like an hour ago. And Owen realizes, what about the gun? So he tells them about the gun, and they all go out to the car, and the gun, they can't find the gun, and so Owen starts freaking out because he thinks Frank has like gone off the deep end and went off to kill himself. So the three of them go walking around. They go down to apparently the guy they wanted to visit had like a tank, like a machine tank, on his property. So they leave Audrey on the tank, and him and Janae keep looking. And Janae freaks out, so they go back to the hotel, and he leaves her there. And then Owen he finally finds the gun in the car, and he finds the keys. And he finds Frank at the restaurant, and he's really drunk. So Owen starts running, and he falls and hits his face on the ground, and a lot of drama. And so he goes back and he tells Janae to pack up, and she's all freaking out. I don't know why, I guess because she thought Frank was going to kill himself. So she scratched her arms all up and everything. So Owen gets the car, and he goes and finds Audrey, and they, I guess, basically all just get in the car and start driving again. And that's where it leaves off. So, okay, bye, Emily.